He's like, okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
I said it's Patdees and D's, and you're like, okay.
I did not.
Like, okay. I was over watching Brian's, and I bought a couple comic books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Our Countess is here. Hello, April. Thank you for being here. And Auction Moderator, thank you for helping. And Sugar Plum Fairy, send her an email.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like Christmas. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Connie, your stuff went out this morning. I took extra care in making sure it was packed properly, but it did go out. I put it in a special bags and then put it in another bag so that when you opened it, stuff didn't just flop out or you couldn't damage it. So your stuff all did go out, your ephemera lot that you bought from me. Oh, real quick, I see that Tom is here. About 2 weeks ago, when I was on T's channel, I offered up the free mask, and apparently they sent those through an X-ray machine, and people got charged extra. So I did refund some people money. And Tom, I just found out today from the post office, when anybody gets something in the mail, and if I owe them, I mean, this will never happen again because I won't put nothing in there besides media. Don't ship it back because I actually have to pay for that, and then you don't have the stuff. So it doesn't get a free ride back. See?
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Kathy. Hi, hon. And Donna, Flippin' Frozen. How are you?
Casual Flipper.
And Crystal, how are you? Cindy Roach is here. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Sabby Marie. Thank you. Thank you. Connie is here. Hello, Connie. Summers 422.
Yeah, that's all right, Tom. I know you're kidding.
Harley Kitten. Hey, Tom. Ka-tap. Ka-tap. Hey, Jenny. Hi, honey.
Susan.
And Joyce is here. Hi, Joyce. Hey, Casual Flipper. Just casual. He's just casual tonight. Marry me. Hi. Lucinda. Hello. And Miss Arrington. Hello, Susan. And Jeff B is here. Hey, Jeff. How are you? Thanks for coming in. And my chat got stuck. Oh, yeah. No, I think we're good. Nice to meet you too, Betty. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I was on Brian's channel a little bit ago. I live close to Brian, so I've bought things off of him before. Did you see I changed my my little profile picture there?
I didn't. No.
Yeah, but yeah, when that's why I was asking you when and I know you said not to do it, but look, it should have showed up in the middle.
It should.
When I did my podcast the other day, it showed up in the middle.
Did you upload it right to Google?
Yeah, because you could see in the chat. See, I have a different picture there.
I wonder if you have to log out and log back in.
I don't know. I've been doing that too. But one thing I did notice that it seems like it's taking forever for the broadcast to process. And I think Robin was saying that Lori was having the same issue.
Yeah. They're overnights when they do the. I think because of the length of time that they go on too. Don't forget that's usually a 5 to 7 hour show. Sometimes depends. Some nights they're real quick. They're only on for about 4, but some nights they drag it a little bit. So
yeah, real quick is 4.
Yeah, right. Hey, Storage Picker. Storage Picker says if anyone needs new merch for eBay store, Walmart has tons of good clearance. I just spent $300 on great stuff. Wow.
Yeah, they do have some stuff. What I found out in the past though is sometimes you wind up having to sit on some of it until the certain holidays, and then don't forget everybody has it, so it's kind of hard to kind of control the price.
All right. Well, he said lots of Toy Story 4 toys for $3. I listed them for $14.99 and sold 3 already.
Okay. Yeah, my son bought some, and I've done that before in the past, and I've had mixed results.
Hey, Fancy Pinks, how are you, Nancy? Thanks for coming in.
Oh, her name is Nancy.
Yes, Fancy Nancy.
Oh, so why didn't she just call herself Fancy Nancy then?
I don't know. I call her Fancy Nancy.
What do you call Patdees?
Oh, I don't know. You know, we were making nicknames for everyone last night, so we haven't.
I heard. Donna accused me of not listening, but I listened.
Okay.
Remember the salt and pepper shakers from Bangor, Pennsylvania, and Kevin had a vouch that I was there.
I know.
You know what's funny is I have 2 screens set up right now, and I'm watching the YouTube on the left screen and the StreamYards on the right. So like I sometimes don't know which one I'm supposed to look at, but the camera's right there.
Well, I guess the lag isn't too bad then.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that too much.
Okay. Hi, James.
Hello, James. Thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm. All right, so guys, we are making this like a whole media night tonight. Records, 45s, LPs, DVDs, CDs.
Is the disco ball going to drop out?
Books.
Do you have a disco ball?
I even have VHS if anybody's interested. Don't know, but we'll try it. Patty, you just doing DVDs or?
No, I got records. I got books. I dug stuff out.
Excellent.
When I did those back in the fall, when I did those 2 storage units, I got a bunch of records. I got. I've always gotten books. I got DVDs, books, and records.
Jeff, yes, honey.
Do I have any hard?
Jeff, no. The reason we do that, just so you know, Jeff, is because I have the wrong chat popped out. Whoops, let me pop out the right chat. The reason we do that is this way. Jonathan Roseberry with the $2 super sticker, thank you, is because if you register for the auction, we know you're registered and you can make a bid. So it's up to you if you want to register.
How are you checking channels now if you can't click the 3 dots?
Because now, unfortunately, and this sounds crazy, but I just have to vet the email that they send.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't know why. Hey, Dennis, Hey, Dennis.
Yeah, I basically have to vet the kind of the information that they send, that it's valid and correct, so to speak.
Hello all, I was listening in the back. Money from Mars. Thank you.
Money from Mars.
There's my girl Susan. Oh, Susan, I gotta show you something. Hold on a second.
Hey, Penny Day. Hi, honey. Money from Mars. Miss Martha will be joining us Wednesday. If I can see my calendar here somewhere.
Hey, Susan.
Oh my gosh. And we nicknamed her last night, instead of Susan Stricker, Susan Stripper.
Yeah, but I can't have her when she's on the corner doing her business. I can't have her be stripping. Just sell the dogs, push the mustard, push the ketchup. I'll get the relish.
Hello, June. Am I June? Hello. James is glad he missed the nicknames. Yeah, it's not over yet, James.
Susan says that looks just like her. I bet.
T, do you remember all of the registered members?
Hi, June.
I try. I mean, I can't remember everybody, but I try. I definitely try. And, some people have changed their names, so that's why I remember as well. And then I don't usually volunteer like your first name or anything unless you volunteered first. So unless you're cool with us calling you something other than Casual Flipper, I will call you Casual Flipper. I have the information. I know what your name is, but I don't like to do that because, sometimes it's not, maybe you want to protect your privacy. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe you work for like Homeland Security.
You know, maybe you're in the witness protection program.
And you're on the clock watching Patdees and Donna and T and
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Karen. Misha. Hi, Misha.
hey, Misha, what's up? Kind of looking through some, it's stuff is packed away sometimes, and you don't look at it for a while, and then you do. It's like sometimes, as the customers are seeing it or the bidders, is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Oh, me too. Especially some of this stuff for sure.
Like this one, here's a Scooby-Doo album.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with 2 exciting stories.
Thank you, Tom. That's such a nice compliment. Thank you.
What did he say? Something about my Scooby-Doo album?
No, he said T runs a class show. I love it.
Oh, okay.
That's very nice of you, Tom. Thank you. 60 of you here now. Thank you. Appreciate you guys all coming in. So the records for me tonight, just so you guys know, a lot of it's just going to be, somebody asked about rock and roll. I have some, they're going to be mixed in with country and big band and jazz and gospel. I'm just going to grab a stack of records. We're going to start them off, and I'm just going to show them. I have 14, not anymore, but I started off with about 14,000 records. So I am just going to show records and give you guys a great deal. If you're not resellers, then, it might be tough for you guys because I don't know what you're going to do with, like, something that you're not interested in listening to. But the only thing that I'm going to do like a genre on, so to speak, is I have a bunch of Christmas albums put together, and I have a bunch of kids records put together. But like even my 45s, you're going to get everything from, German waltz to the Rolling Stones. Like it's just all mixed. I'm going to do, and so you guys know I'm going to do 20 albums at a time for $30 shipped, 40 45s for $20 shipped, and we'll go from there. My books are always 10 for 20, and my books are always good books. They are books that you make money on. I rewatched for the record. You did not say stripper. Jules apparently had a hearing problem. Oh, and I know you meant, by the way. Oh, all right. I didn't think I said it, Susan. I really didn't.
Hey, Goose. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Chris. Hi, honey.
It's weird when you're not the host. I almost was ready to highlight the comment, and I'm like, wait a minute.
You mean like that?
Yeah. See, I'm used to being in charge. I wish there had the ability that I could do something here instead of be eye candy.
You can be eye candy. It's all good.
All right.
And then what we're going to do too, we'll do our usual. I'll show 2 or 3 lots. Pat will show 2 or 3 lots so that we're not going back and forth. Yeah, I'm ready.
So are you going or am I going first?
You're going first.
Let's go. You got a super chat.
June, you are too much. This woman is just unbelievable. June, you know what? I was in StreamYard. That's why I didn't see it. Not a reseller. Just popped in, support your channel. She buys regardless. She made this beautiful 4th of July.
I saw that, yeah.
Or American wreath or whatever you want to call it, USA.
Where's June from?
Mississippi.
Oh, damn.
She said to me, this is her worst. This is horrible. This is, if somebody wants one of these, she will make somebody a fabulous, fantastic one. Okay? $60 plus shipping. It'll be big and huge. She made this one too.
She's been doing the face mask too, right?
Yep, she was the one making all the face masks. This one I have to fix up because the box got it. But she'll do any kind of theme, color, put anything on it that anybody wants. It hangs. It's all in wire. She uses a ton of fabric and material for this stuff. She shipped me those two, and she's amazing. She's doing all our numbers for the giveaways. She sent me this, the big ball to reach in, to pick out, spend time doing all the names with the numbers on it for the giveaways. She's just finishing up. I just sent her, actually I didn't. Tomorrow I will send her the updated list because we're up to like 500 and something. And then we'll start our giveaways again. I haven't been doing it because I want to get the list completely perfect. But starting Tuesday night again, we'll start with our giveaways because we are up to 515 already number-wise. So Thank you guys all for registering. And if you are registered, you get a number and you're eligible to win a free giveaway, even if you haven't purchased anything, as long as you're present during the giveaway. So you guys know that too. And we'll start that up again on Tuesday night. But yeah.
Cool.
So I really appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to get started. Valerie, hi, honey. Valerie bought something on my eBay store, and I didn't even realize it was her today. Thank you so much, Valerie. Appreciate that. Thanks for the purchase. The counter is here. I saw the counter. I did say hi to you in the very beginning. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me. And Treasure Finder is here.
I'm a little nervous tonight.
Why?
Oh, I got butterflies in the stomach.
Are you kidding me?
No.
This is our friends. This is our family. It's
I know, and I've done this. I've done lots of lives. It just sometimes, it happens with artists and actors and too. And then once you get started, then you're fine. But you let me know when I'm supposed to start.
All right. I see Mo says he needs face masks really bad. So June just dropped her link. June does make and sell them. They're awesome. I don't have one here to show you because I've actually been leaving mine hanging in the car so I don't forget it when I go out. But she'll make it, in color cloth and things like that design. She put an eagle on the front of my husband's. It was awesome. And I got green, my favorite color. So she is making them. Please reach out to her, send her a message on her YouTube channel. I think she's charging about $8 or $9 a piece for them, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but go over and reach out to her. I think the more you guys support everyone in here and buy from one another, the better we are. All right, let's get started, Patdees.
Dennis Dew is saying he loves the mask you sent him.
Aw.
Good. Hi. All right. Well, my first lot, and this will be the first time actually on your channel or any. I'm actually going to auction off some albums. There's going to be 10 albums. It's going to start at $10 shipped. Now, I'm going to show you. Now, keep in mind, you might say these are mixed. So why are certain ones a certain way? I don't know. I just grabbed 10 and put them together. So I will point out any cover, where things like that, did I play all of them? No, I don't know. But the first one, it's going to be start out. It's 10. Wayne Newton. The record is in there. Now, keep in mind, I am pricing them that there could be one that maybe, doesn't work right or something like that, but they all look good. I did go through them. So the first one is Wayne Newton. Second one is, and there's some, you can see there's some little slight damage here, but and the top it opens this way. So, but I will point all that out to you. Sinatra sings of love and things.
All right, we have Kristen at 10.
Elvis.
Hey, Flippin' Flamingos.
Okay.
Joe or Renee or both.
Nope, he's not. He's missing on this one. So he's not on this one. So I'm going to grab another one. But I'm going to throw this album cover, if you're an Elvis fan, in there, but the record's not there. Changes, David Bowie. And the record is in there in that one. Barry Manilow live. This one's good. I actually have 2 copies of this one. I've actually played this one. I like that song. So there's 2 records in here. I write the songs. I've played that one. back when I first started YouTube and stuff, I used to play some records actually on. So I have one of those myself.
No, Craig, not right. How are you tonight, Craig?
This is Elvis, the commemorative album, and it's got a gold. It's got like a yellowish. It's like a yellow album. I've never see.
Oh wow! Yeah. Special products. Yeah, that looks like a special release.
Yeah. So that's that one. Here's a Walt Disney Merry Christmas songs, 29 all-time favorites. Great shape. Now, you probably, to be honest, they need to be dusted a little bit. And, you know,
all my records need to be cleaned.
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland. It's a story book with record. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, story and songs. And it's a storybook.
All right, Misha's in at 12.
Scooby-Doo, 2 exciting stories. And there's a storybook inside. All right, let me grab one more album to make up for that.
All right, Connie's in at 14.
That's missing. Uh-oh. There we go. We always talk about Donna Summer.
Oh, Summer. Yes.
Donna Summer.
Donna Summer. Dim all the lights, sweet time.
And this is opens up like that. And the record's definitely in here. I could feel it. Actually, there's 2 albums in here. Because yeah. So that's the first lot. There's 10. Now keep in mind, if you're buying this, now there's a little slight damage on the end on the binding, but it's not ripped or nothing like that. It's actually good shape. And the Elvis Aloha from Hawaii, you will get.
All right. Tina Hosel Hunter, how are you? She's in at 16. Dennis is in at 20.
Yep.
And Summers is like, oh my God, I need it.
So that's the first lot.
All right. We have Dennis at 20.
We could start, and we could have I like to go 3 hours tonight, and we can have a little bit of fast pace, and
Sure.
I don't mind.
We'll go once to Dennis now. And we'll go twice now. And fair warning, last and final call. Dennis do. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Dennis. Congratulations, Dennis.
It sold to Dennis Do for $20. Okay, so let me write that down. Okay, now I'm going to do another record lot. And I'm going to mix it up. I'm even going to have a couple tonight that maybe will include like 4 books, 10 DVDs, and 4 records.
Okay.
So, you know, that if you're a reseller and want to sell the stuff or just want a nice mix. So the next record lot is 10 records also, starting at $10. That's pretty much what I'm going to start pretty much all the stuff tonight. Books at $10 and DVDs at $10. And then, you know, it'll be appropriate to, you know, how many you get. So probably like 15 DVDs for $10. Mixture of different books. All right, but this lot, the first one is Bob Dylan, Bringing It All Back Home. The cover's in good shape. There is just some minor on the bottom, but the front cover, you know, I get, you know, from putting it in and out in the storage box. Orchestra Brzanti, or I don't know. Here's St. Lucy's Cadets National Dream Contest. It has like a trumpet and stuff like that, so it must be all that like jazz, big band music. Dream. Maria, Elena.
Hey, Abraham. Hey, Susanna.
Here's Tony Bennett yesterday. I heard the rain. I've heard the rain all damn week here. Here's The Sound of Music. I never saw that movie, but...
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, my God. It's one of my favorite old-time movies. I've probably seen it 600 times.
Well, did you want me to play this then for you?
No, I could probably recite every word of every song.
I don't know who this lady is with the red hair, but...
Excuse me, that's Culture Club. It's a group.
I know, it's Boy George. I know. He doesn't have that red hair now. Wake Up in the House of Fire. Look at that. That should be like, maybe that should be I should have had that as the thumbnail. The Rolling Stones. And here's some fancy artwork on the back with the ladies. Dennis Du, maybe like that. Or Dawn the Bargain Hunter. She's not here yet. Here's Walt Disney's Cinderella. Again, these are mixed. I want to, I didn't say, well, it's all rock. It's a nice mix of them.
Oh, sure. He puts the Ferrari album in with Cinderella. Storage picker now at 12. Hey, Ed Jafrida.
And Sing the Hit Songs of Sesame Street. So there you go.
14 now with Misha.
Sing the Hit Songs of Sesame Street. How to Get to Sesame Street. Rubber Ducky by Ernie. Mm-hmm.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
Man, you must have really. I didn't watch that. I James Taylor was on there, was singing one time with him. That's a property now, Sesame Street of Disney.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah. They have. Yep. So that's the 10. So Cinderella, Sesame Street, the Rolling Stones, some lady named George, The Sound of Music, Tony Bennett, Maria, Elena, a cadet, like a big band, orchestra, and then Bob Dylan bringing it all back home. And that one is from 1965. So those are the 10 for that one.
All right. And we have Storage Picker at 20.
Thank you, Storage Picker. We can start to call it T.
All right. We're going to go once to Storage Picker at 20. Misha says she's out. Sabby Marie's in at 22. Tom, you want to come 24?
Okay, I'll grab my next slot here real quick.
All right. Storage Picker says they're out. Comes in at 24. All right, we have Tom in at 24, Storage Picker out, Misha out, Sabby Marie, let me know if you want to go 26. Yes, she does. Sabby Marie's in at 26. Hey, Douglas. Hi, honey. Tom's in at 28.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sergeant Spork. Misty's Adventure. Thank you guys for all coming in. I appreciate it. All right, we have 28 now from Tom. Sabby Marie's in at 30. Tom's in at 32.
I wish there was a little technology that we could kind of, like, it would capture us for 15, 20 seconds. And while the bid's going on, it could kind of do like a little screenshot of what we just showed.
Right? Yeah, that would be nice. All right. Sabby Marie says she's out. We're going to go 1 cent to Tom. Thank you, Douglas. Thank you, hon. Going once now. Going twice now. Fair warning to Tom Cruise at $32. Going once. Going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to our Tom Cruise.
Okay, I'll show one more lot, and then we'll go to UT.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, this next one is going to be a book lot. Again, don't ask me why the books are picked this way. It's thank you, Tom. It's a mixture of books. I will put my I do invoice people, but I will put, if anybody wants to reach out to me, because a lot of times what happens is if I don't know, if you haven't bought from me before, I have to reach out to T just to find out what your email is so I can invoice.
Yeah, so the auction moderator's already got it in there for you. See, he directs it directly to Tom, and with your email address and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Hey, Shane, thanks for stopping. Shane, I just did a special video right before the show. I did a card break, and you got a bunch of stuff coming to you, so I appreciate it. And thank you. Thanks. Shane supports me with the baseball cards and stuff like that.
Oh, how you doing tonight, Shane? Thanks for coming in.
All right, so this book lot is going to start at $10. Again, there's no science behind it. There'll be some book lots that I have 15 or 20. I just kind of try to put a bundle together and say, hey, that's the price. And if you're interested, if not, it's okay. And I just try to mix them up. So we're going to start at $10. If April's counting the books, she'll let everybody know how many books there are. But the first book is going to be the Ultimate Cigar book. Now, I'll point out there could be like little slight damage. I mean, the book is fine, but the dust cover has a little bit of. So this is a book all about cigars. I guess the history of where they come from and different things in there and the pictures and so that's the first one. The second book is called My Sister's Keeper. It's a novel. It's a paperback book. And that's one thing nice with media because it costs about the same to ship 10 books as it does 15. So that's where I, throw in as much as I can. This is the Merck manual, which is basically a medical.
Yeah, it's a doctor's reference book.
Right. So, I mean, look how thick that is.
Oh, yeah.
17th edition is in good shape. Airframe book.
Yes, Douglas. Douglas says he's looking at your backdrop and all he wants to say is, here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny. Airframe, this is called. Country and Blues Harmonica for the Musically Hopeless. That's a paperback book. Basically, it shows you how to play the harmonica. This is an intermediate accounting number 2 book, paperback. Some of these books, to be honest, maybe you keep a couple and you give somebody that going to college, like that accounting book, 7-day speed reading and learning program book.
$10 now from Misha.
Speak the Language of Success. This is a paperback book. Handbook of Communication Skills. I Can Make You Thin. A revolutionary system used by more than 3 million people. Some sort of exercise diet type book. Here's a novel by John Grisham, The Runaway Jury. But I got more that's included in this. So this is, now here's a book, again, I was thinking about, should I get rid of it or not? It's a 1991 edition, Individual Income Taxes. So maybe someone who's studying to be a CPA would be interested in this book. It's all about taxes in 1991 and stuff like that. So maybe this would be a good book for somebody who's going to be a CPA. This is Stedman's Medical Dictionary for Health Professionals. And there's a CD that comes with it. So everything that you basically want to know about health and different things, it's got, like different, all the terminology of it. So again, maybe someone who's in going to school for medical field, it's a big book. And I had the CD in there in an envelope. Here's an Old Testament, Our Call to Faith and Justice. This is a paperback book. It's not ripped, but you can see there's a little curling at the front. A student dictionary. Another accounting book, part 1. Probably the other part was part 2. Here's a Rudolph Giuliani leadership book. Now this book, there's nothing wrong with it. It just has a slight little curve to it. So I think just probably sitting in the box. Harrison's Manual of Medicine. I got 2 more books with this. This is actually pretty. This one's relatively new. Eric LeGrand. He was actually put into the WWE had him on the show one year of Courage, and they put him in as an inspiring Believe, My Faith and Tackle That Changed My Life. He's in that wheelchair and stuff like that. So this book is this guy. I've seen his story. I don't remember 100, but they honored him, I know, in wrestling about his accomplishments. And then the last book is Life, Our Century in Pictures. And in this book, probably weighs 5 pounds by itself. It is huge. I mean, this book is huge. It has had a leaf in there.
Whoopsie.
It has 417 roughly about 420 pages. Look how big that is. Our Century in Pictures, Life.
I guess it's not a good idea to have glass behind this brick.
So that's the lot there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, approximately 19 books.
No.
And that's it. Do we have Misha in at $10 or?
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I got distracted with the shelf. No, we have 14 now.
From Edwin.
Okay. All right. Any other interest? 14 from Edwin. All right. We're going to go once for 14.
Okay, her belly's full and her jammies are on. Let's play.
Hi, Janine. Going twice now. And fair warning, last and final call. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold. Congratulations, Edwin Diaz.
Edwin Diaz. Let me just real quick write his name. Thank you, Edwin. And T will now do a couple, and I'll be back. And I appreciate it.
All right, guys. We'll start off with a lot of 20 for 30. And again, like I said, they're going to be a little mix match of different things. So you have Pep Benatar, Tom Jones, Bluegrass, Pat Boone, OMD. Love this group. I thought about keeping it, but I'll let you guys. I'll share. Bobby Bear, Buster Poindexter, Arthur Fiedler plays the Beatles, Glenn Campbell, Alphaville, Stevie Wonder. Max Edwards. Paul Revere and the Raiders. Irish folk songs. Steve Warner. Warner? The Platters. Kathy Mattea. Ferrante and Teicher. I guess that's Loretta Lynn. Yeah, I guess that's Loretta Lynn. And Nicolette Larson. This says for promotional use. It looks like a promotional record. Yep. All right, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a heavy one. Oh, it's got a book and I don't know. Book and all kinds of stuff in here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. So do I. All right. Any interest? If not, type pass. We'll go on to a different one. We will go on to a different one. She's here. She's here. She's here. Any interest, guys? If not, just type pass. We'll move on. We don't have to drag on it. Trust me, I got tons. All right, Savvy Marie's going to come in for 30. Thank you, Savvy Marie. My chair is creaky. Might need a little WD-40, I think. What was the title of the Alphaville? All right. Dance with Me. Oh, this might be a 12-inch. This might be a single. Yeah, it's a 12-inch. It's a single. Oops, and it looks unplayed. Yeah, definitely unplayed. All right, we're going to go once then to Savvy Marie at 30. And going twice now. And fair warning, last and final call to Savvy Marie, for $30. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. Congratulations, Marie. Thank you. All right. Let's do some 45s. All right. There's at least 40 here. There might be a little more, but I'll rely on April for that. All right. We have Roxette, Dress for Success. Mitch Miller. Johnny Rodriguez and Charlie McLean. Endless Love. Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. Chicago. Evelyn Champagne King. Hot Chocolate. Heat Wave. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, You're the One That I Want. England Dan and John Ford Coley. Kiss. Whitney. Somewhere Out There from American Tail. Wham. Aerosmith. Alana Miles. Old Lang Syne, Guy Lombardo. Madonna. Carly Simon. Cyndi Lauper. Marini? It's like an Italian. Phil Collins. Rosemary Clooney. The Nitty Gritty Dirt Bands. James Ingram. Poison. Pebbles. Neil Diamond. Eric Carmen. Nope, that's not Metallica. I knew that title looked familiar. Bobby V. Not to be confused with Gary V. Bert Kempfert and his orchestra. Lolita. Vic Damone. McFadden and Whitehead. Public Memory #1 Magnum? That's got to be some... Club Nouveau. Whoops. Oopsie. Foreigner. Stacy Q. All right. All right. We have, thank you. Hey, Dawn, 2 Hip Chicks. And Julie McIntyre. Thank you. 36. What are these strange black discs used for? Ha, John Jones. How is the condition? They're all different. They probably need to be cleaned. They probably have some dust. They came from a storage unit, and they've been sitting in a warehouse for a very long time. So, I mean, you can see dust. There's definitely some dust on it. 38. Oh, we got to get 2 more. We have to get 2 more. All right. I will throw in 2 more, and we will look at Sergio Mendes and Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. All right. And there we are, 40. Sabby Marie comes in at 38. Early Frisbee, Sean Jones. Sean Jones is just being funny. He knows what they are. All right. We're going to go once to Sabby Marie at 38. Let us know where you stand. Julie's now in at 40. Disposable Frisbees. And Savvy Marie's in at 42. Detectives. All right, Julie says she's out. We'll go once to Savvy Marie at 42. Going twice now. And fair warning. Last and final call to Savvy Marie. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to Savvy Marie in at $42. Thank you, Savvy Marie. All right. Let's do a lot of books. 10 books, 20 to start. A lot of it is literary. And this is what we have. We have Literary Agents, a Writer's Introduction. This is a Hugo Works book, I believe. There's a whole series of these books. Oh, no, this is the works of Alexander Dumas. Jacques Barzum, Reader. English Literature, 1815 to 1832. Rune, The Sacred Truths. Sallies of the Mind. Prairie Schooner. Green Mountain. Umberto Eco, Travels in Hyperreality, and Reading 1922. All right, so we'll go back and we'll take a look at the books individually. A lot of these are either college, collectible, not too many antiquarian here, maybe one or two. This is the Oxford University Press, 1999. It is a first. And it's in almost unread condition, really pretty. It's got a little foxing on the top, a little bit of foxing on the top. All right. Umberto Eco, Travels in Hyperreality. If there are a bunch of essays, if I have any research on any of these books, I do leave them in here. It is a first edition, A, B, C, D, and...
You got a bid at 20.
Okay, looks like... Okay, Jen's in at 20. So you have that. These two are college, like poetry and stuff. Sometimes they're actually made by the colleges themselves. So this says summer of 2007. And it is a poetry book. It's... at Prairie Schooner University of Nebraska. And it is a collection of poems and such. So that's that one. And then this is Green Mountains. Again, it's looks like a book review. It's called Green Mountain Reviews. And these they use in colleges. Yeah, it's a bunch of short stories, it looks like, and reviews of them. So that's that. Sallies of the Mind. This book is like, I mean, maybe a little bit of dust, but it looks like really unopened almost. It's like crazy. All right, and again, if I did any research on any of the books, I will leave them in here. Sometimes I print stuff out. Sometimes I just put a price in there so that when I'm ready to list them, and I'm not doing books anymore, I've just gotten into other stuff, so I still have stacks and stacks of books. So this is 1998 first. So that's that one. Run the Sacred Truths, Harold Bloom. It's poetry and it's beliefs. There is a, looks like former owner's name penciled inside, so it probably can be erased, but I don't even bother sometimes. I sell it as is. This is a 1987, actually a second edition, and talks about the Hebrew Bible from Homer to Dante, Shakespeare, Milton, Freud, and beyonds. And this one is pretty much in pretty decent condition. Little foxing on the top of that one too as well. Oxford History of English Literature. This again, they probably use it in schools. Probably helps with writing and things like that. It is 1963, so it is antiquarian. It is price clipped, and what that means is when a book where the price is actually clipped from the top. They used to do that for markdown purposes and things like that. Jock's Bizarian Reader, again, just selections of his works, things like that. And this one is first edition, first printing, yep, and 2002. A little bit of dirt and dust on there. Nothing really serious though. Really nice. This is part of Andre Dumas. 1907 is actually, there was a whole series of books on him. This is the Three Musketeers. This is copyrighted from 1804 and 1901. So this is the 1907 edition, and that is that. So this is from 1907. Not bad. It does have, that's a gold gilt, believe it or not. That is gold on there. It's called gold gilt. A lot of books they did that too, but fairly good, nice, clean. The only issue is the actual outside where the name that says Dumas is definitely starting to wear off, even though that is a little Dumas Works, and it is a little bit of gold gilt on that as well. And then the Literary Agents, which is just a writer's introduction. Anybody who wants to write papers and things like that, or become a writer. It's just a handbook, and that's $19.99. So that's what we got. And we have Jenny at 20. All right, we're going to call it. We're going to go once to Jenny. Jenny's going to steal us up. And going twice now to Jenny. And fair warning, last and final call to Jenny for 20. To Jenny for 20. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold. Congratulations, Jenny. Thank you. All right, we're going to Patdees.
Yeah, that went fast. In between getting things ready. So thanks, guys. This is going to be I told you as I'm going to mix some stuff together. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 books and 15 DVDs together. $20 start. And I'll show the books first. A lot of Daniel Steele. Lone Eagle. Daniel Steele's Sunset in St. Tropez, or Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Daniel Steele, Leap of Faith. Hi, Myra. Daniel Steele, Johnny Angel. Daniel Steele, The House. And these are all in good shape. There's nothing wrong with them. I mean, maybe there's a little dust from being in the box. You know what I mean? But first things first, author of 7 Habits of the Highly Effective People. Bright Legacy, Portraits of 10 Outstanding Christian Women. James Patterson, Roses Are Red. John Grishman's The Partner. So those are the 10 books. And then the 15 DVDs. Bolt. Natural Selection. Not sure what this is about. Oh, it's a paintball profession. An hour and a half, and it's like 2 hours. Walt Disney's The Underdog. Mark Wahlberg, Max Payne, unrated. Agent Cody Banks 2. Thomas and Friends. The Time Machine, My Little Pony, Caddyshack,
How you doing, Myra?
The Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Usual Suspects, Just Married, Curious George, Jim Carrey's The Yes Man, Ocean's 11. So those are the 15 DVDs. So you get 15 DVDs and those 10 books, 20 bucks. And also anyone who gets books and DVDs tonight will get sealed copies of these VHS. If you don't have a VCR and you sell VCRs, throw them in, sell them. They're all sealed, brand new. So everybody who gets DVDs and books will get a copy of each of these included for free. Do we have any interest or?
All right, guys, we have 10 books and 15 DVDs here. $20 shipped to start.
Yes, Goose, I'm the kingpin of VHS. That's right.
Any interest, guys? If not, just type pass. No worries. We'll move on. We'll move on. Any interest at all?
It doesn't seem like anyone's interested in that lot, so we'll go to records.
All right, guys. Once I type pass in the chat, we're going to pass. And hey, Anamora. Hi, hon. And we're going to move on. We're not going to, we're not going to go back to this lot right now. So pass is a pass.
Okay.
All right. That's it. Next.
Okay, so 10 records, $10. And I'm pricing these because, the covers do have some, a little bit of damage and stuff like that. But this will start out at $10. This is Queen, A Night at the Opera. Actually, and there's one little Queen one here. We Are the Champions, We Will Rock You. So that's one of them. Olivia Newton-John. The Doobie Brothers. Anne Murray. George Benson, In Your Eyes. The Police.
And Deborah Smith comes in at 10. How are you tonight, Deborah? Thanks for coming in.
Al Harrington, I Love This Land. It even has his autograph on the back. There. It's not printed too. That's a real autograph. Barbara Streisand, Guilty. That's the one she did with Barry Gibb. Carly Simon, No Secret. She used to be married to James Taylor. So that's that lot of the records. The 9 bigger ones and then the small Queen one.
All right, we have Deborah in at 10. Any other interest, guys? All right, Dawn comes in at 12.
Hey, two hip chicks. What's up? Here's what
And hey, David. David Smallwood comes in at 20.
Josh, come here a second. Give me 3 more albums. We'll throw in 3 more albums there.
Okay.
Yeah, any 3. Okay, we're gonna up the ante on this lot. 3 more. Yeah, I said I had another copy of the Barry Manilow Live. It's a double album. Sergeant Pepper. This is the Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the Beatles.
All right, 25 now from David Smallwood.
This actually is in a plastic bag, so this one was taken pretty good care of.
Yeah, sometimes they come from record stores like that too. That's how they put them in their sleeves.
Yeah. And then the last one is Elton John, Daniel Honky Tonk. She's one of my favorite singers, actually.
Abby Marie's in at 27.
And the album looks great there. Your song, Honky Cat, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Sunday Night's All Right for Fighting, Rocket Man, Benny and the Jets, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Border Song, and Crocodile Rock.
All right, 30 now from David Smallwood.
That's that lot.
$32 now from Sabby Marie. $34 now from David. But Benny and the Jets, right, Brian? How are you tonight?
You know, it's funny. When I was a kid, I used to think he was so old, and I mean, he wasn't. I mean, he's what? How old is Elton John now? 65-ish.
Yeah, he's in his 60s.
Yeah, I mean, back when I was a kid, he was really 30 years old.
Yeah.
And to have such talent at 25, 30 years old, I'm always amazed by when you look back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Creative Lori. Hey, Tal. Yeah, it's like Billy Joel, right? He went to school actually with my husband's brother, and the music teacher told him he'd never amount to nothing.
All right, we got David at 38, right?
David's in at 38. Julie wants to see the label on the Beatles. And we have 40 now from Sabby Marie.
It says it's capital. Is that what you wanted to see?
I would assume that's what you wanted to see, yes.
Looks a lot better covering me up.
42 now from Heidi Leslie.
Oh, Heidi Leslie, how are you? Some people are looking, but they're not saying hello, so.
All right, David is out. 42 now from Heidi.
Looks like Heidi's going to win it.
All right, we're going to go once to Heidi at 42. Sabby Marie, let me know where you stand. She's going to go 44.
Thank you.
And Heidi is out. So we'll go once to Sabby Marie now at 44. And we'll go twice now. Fair warning, last and final call to Savvy Marie at $44, going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to Savvy Marie. Congratulations.
Thank you, Savvy Marie. Okay, the next albums. Hey, Josh, give me a couple more. Now I'm gonna show you. There is some if you're some of these, if you're buying, you're buying them because you want them for yourself, because there is some damage on the cover, some moisture damage. I noticed. This is Rick Springfield. See on the bottom here. So I played it. It did play fine, but just full disclosure. And I obviously I show you every one. So Rick, $10 we're starting out. The Pointer Sisters. Again, some damages on the bottom here. Bill Cosby. This was a funny album. I remember actually listening to this, and irregardless of his recent troubles. The Oak Ridge Boys, American Made. Now these are in good shape. These ones, there's no moisture damage at the bottom, just a little wear from being in a box. On this one, Love Song, American Made, Heart on the Line. There's about 9 songs on that one. The hits of Sonny and Cher, nationally advertised on TV, TVP Records. That record looks to be in great. I mean, look at that record. That's how I wish they all looked like that. I always thought
nobody ever trained you how to touch records, did they?
What's that?
I said nobody ever taught you how to handle records, did they?
What, in the middle or something like that?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be putting your hands on those things.
I know. Oak Ridge Boys, Seasons. Well, loves YouTube. This is a reason maybe to go out and buy a record player. My sons bought me one at Christmas last year. Okay, so this one is Christmas in America, Sing Along. A lot of songs on there. This is Elvis Christmas album. Side 1, Blue Christmas, Silent Night, White Christmas, Santa Claus is back in town, I'll be home for Christmas. Side 2, If Every Day Was Like Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus. Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem, Santa Bring My Baby Back, and Mama Like the Roses.
Hey, Ronnie Chi. Hi, honey.
Elvis sings The Wonderful World of Christmas. This is more like a gospel Christmas songs.
Ronnie says she's had her turntable for 40 years.
Oh, and this is there's multiple albums in here, but this is a Merry Christmas Continental Records, and there's like 4 records in there. So not sure how many records, but I'm going to add a couple.
Those are 78s.
Okay.
Are they? They're smaller, right?
Yeah, they're smaller than the big ones, but I don't want to touch them because then you give me hell for touching them. So, and this one again is that lady, but it's a photo. Culture Club, Color by Numbers, Karma Chameleon. This one I know works. I played this on a record player. It's neat. The record actually has artwork on it, but it plays.
Sorry.
That's all right. Here's one. Daryl Hall, John Oates. Sarah Smiles, She's Gone. Rich Girl, Kisses on My List, You Make My Dreams, Private Eyes. I like this group. I watch that sometimes live at Daryl's house on YouTube. So that's that lot.
All right, $10 to start, shipped on that one, guys. Any interest?
There's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, Leela. $10 from Leela.
9, 10, 12. And don't forget, I mean, the Christmas.
Leela, I have you in first at 10 on my screen. It goes by my screen.
Yeah, I see that too.
15 now from David.
3 people had come in at the same time.
Yeah.
It was that guy with the red hair, George, that put it over.
All right, we have 15 from David Smallwood, 17 now from Julie McIntyre. 20 now from David. And Countess has 14.
And like the Christmas one, to be honest, there's like 5 or 6 in there. So
22 now from Julie.
You're getting multiple. But a lot of times I even do with my DVDs, I do that. So you know, because you know how it even is with those series ones. A lot of times you get 4 or 5, but I only count that as one.
$26 now from Julie. $30 now from David. Julie says she's out. We're going to go once to David at 30. And going twice now. Fair warning, last and final call to David Smallwood for $30. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to David for $30.
Thank you, David.
Congratulations, David.
All right, the next lot is going to be DVDs. Now, the last ones I did, the DVDs and the books didn't go. So let's start out at $5, and I don't know how many I'm going to put up, and I'll just keep adding, and we'll see where we get. Coyote Ugly, Imaginary Heroes, Scooby-Doo, Blue Angels, Trading Spaces, Gran Torino, The Eye, Guess Who. Everybody's working out at home, so this should be good. 10-minute standing abs, core and abs, and traditional. Well, unless you don't care about your abs. You're not going to the gym. Open Season, Chill Factor, Footloose, All Dogs Christmas Carol, Madagascar Escape to Africa. Do we got any interest? We got how many? I don't know how many we have right there right now. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Dora. The Simpsons, the movie. Fausto. I don't know what that is. Fausto. Cedric the Entertainer, The Cleaner. Cold Mountain. Love Actually. Holly Hobby. So this is a real mix. There's Barney. Madagascar 1. VeggieTales. Austin Powers. Buns and Abs of Steel. Another workout video. Milo and Otis. This one might be the deal of the night. Elmo's Christmas Countdown. We're going to add more. Hold on. Soul After Soul. Ice Age The Meltdown. All Kings of Men. Derailed. Chevy Chase's Fletch. The Portfolio. Harry Potter and the Deadly Hallows Part 2. Scooby-Doo. This one I'm going to pull out for Robin. Everybody's Special. Because of all her friends that she has. The sock, the turtle. So I'm going to send that one to Robin. Billy Ripken's Fundamentals of Defense.
All right. We had Loves YouTube start us out at 5. Cindy at 7. Loves YouTube at 10. And we're all the way up to Cindy now at 20.
Royal Madness. Resident Evil Apocalypse.
And 22 now from Loves YouTube.
Billionaire In-Law. Old School with Will Ferrell. Here's another workout. Buns and Firm Pilates.
Hey, Texas Val. Texas Val wants to know if you have any 3D movies.
3D movies? No, I never. No, I don't think so. Never really heard of those on DVD. Barbie, Three Musketeers. Big Fish.
25 now from Cindy.
Musical Moves, Angelina Ballerina.
And 27 from Kathy.
I Know Who Killed Me, Lindsay Lohan. VeggieTales. Stoneface, Josh. We're going to add more, Josh. Give me more DVDs. I'm getting buried here with the DVDs. Hold on, we're not done yet. Your mother was in Big Fish? Like 7 more there. Okay. Matrix Reloaded. A Time to Shine. Under the Tuscan Sun. Swan Lake. I'm not sure what this is. It says Osama. Must be about a kid over there. Clerks. V for Vendetta. And Cali Lou. And that's it. So, and again, you'll get the free VHS, which is Rush Hour 2, Lord of the Rings, and Goldmember. So I don't know how many that was, but we're at 35.
We are at 35 to Cindy Roach.
Probably about 40 DVDs there. There's a big pile. 59, she says. See? $61, she says.
All right. Nice. 37 from Loves YouTube.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us. I know it's a busy schedule on YouTube tonight, and I asked Steve if we could do this tonight, and she's like, sure.
Absolutely. All right, we have 37 from Loves YouTube, 61 DVDs in this lot. What? Patdees going to town with the DVDs.
You said it's media night, right? Cindy Roach in at 39.
39 from Cindy. 41 from Kathy. $45 now from David Smallwood.
Oh, thank you, David.
And 47 from Cindy.
Uh-oh. Now it's getting it. We're almost going to get to $50. Hold on. But we got to get to $50.
50 from David now.
There we go. We're going to
All right. Don't forget, $5 increments now, and Patdees is going to sweeten the pie.
Scary Movie. Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. How I Met Your Mother, Season 3. And The Bachelor, since we hit 50.
Hey, Robert, Zombie Bargain Hunter.
Craig, no, I won't. Maybe that's see, it's blocking. You can't hardly see me.
Leela's asking if you're going to have any kids movie lots.
They're all mixed. I'll be honest. I can make a kids movie lot, but for the next round that I come up, yeah, I can do that.
All right, 65 movies now, and we have 50 from David Smallwood. Who wants to come in at 55? All right, we're going to go once to David at 50. Does that mean you want chick flicks, or are you asking if there's any chick flicks in this 65 movie count? There's definitely chick flicks in the movie count.
Yeah, this is really a good.
This is really mixed. This is a mix of good stuff here. All right, we're going to go twice now.
There's enough here that if you live in a small neighborhood that you could probably open a little Blockbuster.
For those of you that remember Blockbuster or even know what a Blockbuster is. And fair warning, going once, going twice, and ladies and gentlemen, look out. David Smallwell is sold. Congratulations, David.
Thank you, David. That's 2 in a row you got. I appreciate that. All right, T, you're up.
All right. All right, so I am going to just do a big lot of CDs because I am out of CDs at this point. I am throwing in, there's a couple cracked cases. There's a couple of just loose ones. I'm just going to put all of these together in one lot. There's more than 50 here. We'll start it. Just you guys start bidding in the chat. I'm good as long as you guys are covering my shipping on this. And we're going to start off with Harry Chapin Tribute. Andrew Lloyd Webber's Evita. Favorite piano pieces. Liszt and then Beethoven. Branford Marsalis. Funkadelic. And that doesn't cover my shipping there, Mr. Landshark. I don't know. This is some kind of boxing thing. I'm not even sure what that is. Jim Croce. See, like this one is just a CD in a regular case. Duke Jordan Quartet. Duke's Artistry. Come Back to Erin's and Other Irish Love Songs. The Spirit of Shalom. Sinatra Reprise. See, this is just in a little case here. Disc 1, Eric Clapton's Crossroads Guitar Festival. Disc 2, Eric Clapton. Ooh, your guess is as good as mine. Power Classics, classical music for your active lifestyle. Patsy Cline. A Mozart Festival. The Best of the Moody Blues. Has the back, just not the front. Phantom of the Opera and other Broadway favorites. The Doors, again, has the back, just not the front. Michael Camilio Rendezvous. So it's got the insert and it's got the back. It just doesn't have the cover. Over 75 minutes of music symphony, 25 favorites. The Ugly Pickle Club. I don't know. Beethoven, piano and string quartets. John Denver's greatest hits. The classic Hoagie Carmichael 1 and 2, 3. Actually, it's just 2 and 3. Kool and the Gang and their top hits. This is a karaoke song, karaoke CD. Sing YouTube. Okay. The Best of Tchaikovsky. John Denver, this case is pretty correct. Victor Wooten. The Ugly Pickle Club. 10cc. Again, has the back, not the cover. Soul. John Denver. Spencer Reed and Nancy Reed, guitar and vocals, bass and vocals. Patsy Cline. Rajantan. Best of the Bee Gees. Mozart, The Great Symphonies. Charlie Famborough. It's like a cellist. Portrait of Bach. Funkadelic. Cases Broken. Depeche Mode, one of my faves. John nothing there. All right. I'm not sure what this is. Thunder Run. Oh, this is a CD cleaner. I'll throw it in. Yep, it's a CD cleaner. They call it Ireland. Patsy Cline. Kool and the Gang. Pavarotti. Debussy. And a double of Margaret Whiting. The definitive collection. All right, so that's what you get. And that is the end of my CDs. And we have Dawn at 24. I don't know if we still have April. There's about 50 here. There's definitely about 50 here. I could do a click. Countess says 46. Okay. 28 from Dawn. I don't know. This is like standing on its own. It's just like a cover and insert to John Denver, but it's a booklet. I'll throw it in a lot just in case you guys need an extra piece or you need a booklet or something, because I know some of you resell CDs. So if I can help you guys with some extra stuff, extra cases or whatever, I'll throw them in there. Yeah, that'll do it on my CDs. All right. Jen's now in at 30. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn now at 32. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. All right, Jen's in at 34. And Dawn's in at 36 and Jen is out. All right, we're going to go once to Dawn. And going twice now. And fair warning, are you going to know how to behave without all those CDs? Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Two Hip Chicks for $36. Flip it and listed. Hey, Brandon, thank you for the $1 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, honey. And sold to Dawn at 36. Appreciate that. Thank you, ladies. All right, let's do some more 45s. All right, we have the Beach Boys, Johnny Preston, Joe Dowell, Olivia Newton-John, and John Travolta. The Delphonics, Kenny Rogers. Can't see this one. Howard Jones, Crystal Gale, Chet Garone, Polka. All right. The Beach Boys, Elton John, the Boston Pops, Phil Collins, Johnny Preston, Jelly Bean, Dion and Friends. That's what friends are for. Patty Page, the Taylor Maids, Wu Chung, Billy Idol, Kenny Rogers, Stevie Wonder, Tito Puente, Edie Lawrence, Miami Sound Machine, The Skaters Waltz, Rick Springfield, Bobby Helms, Jingle Bell Rock, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. David Whitfield and Mantovani and his orchestra. Nat King Cole, Al Romero and his orchestra. Nelson, Samantha Fox, Grieg, Glenn Miller, Lillian Briggs, Connie Francis, The Trashmen, Daryl Hall, Charlene, Tom Petty. All right, and we have Sabby Marie in at 24. Hey, Just Jackie, how are you? Naked and Laughing, how are you? Thank you, David. $26 now from Connie. $28 from Sabby Marie. I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. Thanks for coming in, appreciate it. Thank you guys for all coming in. Thank you. All right, Connie says she's out. We'll go once to Sabby Marie. And going twice now. And fair warning, last and final call to Sabby Marie at $28. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to Sabby Marie at 28. Thank you, Marie. All right. And the next one I'll do an LP lot. And the first one is called a sheep pettibone mix. It's a giant single. You guys can see that. It's a giant single. Then we have the Move Split Ends. Split Ends of the Move. A new concept. This record, let me just check this record, make sure it's okay. You know what, I'm going to get rid of this record. I don't like the way it looks. I think I'll replace it with something. Let me grab something else. Jim and Jesse. Joan Baez. This is sealed. This one's sealed. Whatever I say means I love you. Donna Fargo. It's sealed. Eddie Raven. The Blackwood Brothers. Sergio Mendes and Brazil, 66. Kiss, double platinum. Patdees with the $3 super sticker. What? Thank you, Pat. Jimmy Swaggart. Guy Lombardo. Hank Snow and Kelly. I think this is sealed too. Hank Snow and Kelly Foxton. Yeah, sealed. TJ Shepard, sealed. Huh. 10 Little Bottles. Top country and western hits of 1965. The Best of the Art of Noise. Patsy Cline. Christy Lane. And Burl Ives. All right, there you have it, guys. Connie comes in at 30. Thank you, Connie. A couple of sealed ones in there. Hey, Glenn. Thank you, Ronnie G. Thank you, honey. Donna Fargo album alone. Oh. And that's sealed. And that mine's sealed. 19? Oh, did I miscount? Did I miscount? I did. Wow. All right. We'll throw another one in here. Let's get another one. How about the Fifth Dimension? Fifth dimension. Oh, I did though. I thought I didn't. I thought I grabbed another one. Maybe I didn't. Yes, Countess. Thank you. All right, we're gonna call it. Connie's at 30. Connie's gonna steal it away. We're gonna go once to Connie. And going twice now to Connie. And fair warning, last and final call to Connie at $30, going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to Connie. Thank you, Connie. All right, you're up, Pat.
Okay, I got together a kids lot that was requested. T, thanks for having me on the show tonight.
Thank you, Pat. Thanks for the super chat, honey.
No problem. And I kind of feel bad that I can't help you when you're doing yours because I'm scrambling to get things, and people don't realize that you almost need a conveyor belt to kind of bring this stuff over. Okay, take it away.
Connie says now good night. All right, guys. Connie will be my special guest Saturday night this week. So make sure Connie's got lots and lots of jeans, new with tags. So stay tuned for that one.
All right, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do one mystery lot, and guys, it's gonna be 10 DVDs, 10 books, and 10 records, and the money goes to the host T, and we'll start bidding at $10. So again, it's 10. Is anyone interested in it? We're not gonna like drag it out or nothing like that. Chris the Goose is in at $20. You'll get 10 DVDs, 10 records, and 10 books. So you'll get 30 items, and again, the money goes to the host T. So Chris is in at 20.
Connie's in at 22.
Yeah. And we're gonna in other words, we're only gonna spend like a minute more on this. Misha's in at 30.
Thank you, Misha.
10 books, 10 DVDs, and if you want to message me, if you like certain kind of DVDs, you say, "Hey Pat, I don't want no kids movies. I want action-packed movies." Not a problem. I can accommodate that, and I'll put a variety of 10 books in there. 10 books, 10 DVDs, and 10 records. We got Misha in at 30. We're going to call going once. I'm going to call it going twice. We got Connie in at 35. Oh no, it's to do the right thing and give back, and me and T I consider good friends. I've met T in person, and it's about helping each other, and she doesn't have to allow me to come on the show and spend the night with her, and this is usually when she has off, so I appreciate it, and it's about giving back. So we have Connie in at 35. We're going to go going once. Going twice, and we're going to say sold to Connie for $35. So
Connie.
That'll be the mystery box, and you will pay T. So T, you will take care of. Just let me know that gets paid, and that'll be it for that.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Connie.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, Pete the Patriot's in the house. How are you, Pete? Hey, Pete, you need to send me Preacher's information so I can send his hat out. I didn't. Pete had an auction the other night, and I donated a hat.
Yeah, I got a hat. I remember too. You still have my hat, don't you, or something?
Maybe.
I actually just remembered about that.
You have to remind me of these things.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, guys, you requested a kids lot. Did I count them? No. We're going to start out at $10. Let it go where it goes to. These are all kids now. The Angel Song, Operator Elephant Drop, Nickelodeon. The Red Shoes, Elmo. Musical Baby, Fisher Price. Leapfrog, Letter Factory. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ramona. Barbie.
Hey, Ramona. This Jackie starts us off at 10.
Santa and the Three Bears. I didn't even know that one was a movie. The Backyardigans Polka Palace Party, Nick Jr. And I promise you, these are all kids' movies. You would never get something in there that would be inappropriate towards kids. I've actually had people email me that see me on the show, and I've hooked them up with different kids' movies too. So Madagascar, Casper, Scooby-Doo, and meets Batman. I want to meet Batman. This is a preschool one. Now, my son pointed out, he said, "Oh, Dad, the case is a little broke there." I said, "Who cares? The movie's fine in there." And there's preschool skills in here. Letter recognition, motor skills, creative movement, animal habits. So there's a lot of, there's some of the, maybe someone that could use that. Meet the Robertsons. Bear in the Blue. I can't say what the title is. What does it say? Barrage. What's not? I don't know. I don't know what it says. Or maybe is that? I don't know. Is that what it's supposed to be? And it's just different language. I'm not sure. Kung Fu Panda. Chicken Little. We gave you Madagascar 1. There's Madagascar 2. Shrek 2. Curious George. Another Curious George, but a different title. Dora's Map Adventures. The Bearstein Bears. Mickey and Donald Have a Farm. That's Disney Junior. Friends Forever, the Peanuts with the Charlie Brown. I love these. Here's Annie. Robots. And Once Upon a Mattress. So this is probably like a teenage kid movie, but it's a Disney movie. I kind of read the title and was thinking, what the heck kind of Disney title is that? I never heard of it, but it says Disney, so it must be appropriate. So those are the kids' movies.
Hey, Carmen. Carmen's in at 24.
Hi, Carmen. How are you? And again, always keep in mind, I have you'll get the 3 VHS Gold member, Rush Hour 2, and The Lord of the Rings, the double. Even if you don't have a VCR, I have a VCR. I watch a lot of, because not everything is on Netflix. So I enjoy watching a lot of my VHS tapes.
Hey, D, Source from Paradise. 28 from Carmen. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys all coming in tonight.
Yes, thank you. Now I'm going to be I'm going to be on 2 times, and I'm getting a bunch of stuff together, ephemera, and different things for when I'm on later on.
On the next 2 Wednesdays after this week. So this week we have Miss Martha on, Autumn Grace, and then the following 2 Wednesdays back to back, the 13th and the 20th, will be Patdees.
Yeah, and I'll have a big variety of different things. We're up to 32. Hey, Josh, do we have any Disney movies in there? No? I thought we had The Incredibles.
Carmen Gonzalez is in at 32 now. Hey, Angela, thanks for coming in. Yeah, but this is the only one you need to be at, Angela.
That's all right, and you float around because everybody's got sometimes different things.
34 now from Cindy.
Do we have? Yeah. Okay. I want to add. This is one. I'm a big Disney.
Who's on Thursday night? Gee, I don't know. Let me check, Chris the Goose. This is on Thursday.
We're adding this one, Scooby-Doo Originals Mysteries, and one of my favorite. This is The Incredibles, the 2-disc collector's edition. This was a good. I love these Pixar movies. That's one of the things I do. I wish they could figure that out eventually. I would probably wear a mask to watch a movie. I don't care. As long as it doesn't cover, I'd pull it down.
I haven't been in a movie theater since my kids were little.
Oh no, we used to. Well, I mean, we used to go a lot when my older son was younger, but yeah, and I have specials now with the cards that you can get, like buy one get one free.
38 now from Cindy Roach.
Yeah, so I used to. It'd be nice to sit down. My wife doesn't sit down much at home with us to watch anything, so it's. I think the Goose is Goose on Saturday.
Goose is on Thursday.
Okay, well, who's on second?
Connie, they're all teasing me. Chris is asking me who's on Thursday night, and Connie's asking me who's on Saturday night because those are the prospective people on.
And who's on third?
So Wednesday is Autumn, Grace, Miss Martha. Thursday is Chris the Goose, and Saturday is Connie. And then, of course, Tuesday and Friday will be on Donna's channel, and then Sunday we'll split it. Morning and afternoon actually on mine because of coffee, and then Sunday night on Donna. So if you guys are subscribed to us,
let's call it.
All right, Carmen's out. We're gonna go once to Cindy at 38. Going twice now, and fair warning, last and final call. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. Congratulations to Cindy Roach.
Just put them in this box right there. That bigger box. Okay, is albums. I don't know how many. I'm just grabbing them. So you're not going to pass out.
Honey, you're fine.
All right. Start out at $10 again. Now, some of these, again, keep in mind, the reason I'm starting that low is because some of the covers, there's damage. So, see you, Glenn. Just trying to be fair, and I appreciate you taking the opportunity to, bid. So, but the albums, this is Daryl Hall and John Oates, H2O. You can see, again, the album's fine. There's at that one at Footloose, Flashdance, What a Feeling, $10 again. The Chick, The Freak, it says. Ray Anthony, The Soul of Country Western Blues. Somebody, the Ray Conniff Singers. I don't know who they are. Muted Jazz, Jonah Jones. I don't know what that says. There you go, big celebrity. Bobby Beaton, Melodies of Love. Wow, look at the jacket on the back. All the beads. When I was in school, I wanted one of those jean jackets. I think I did eventually get one when I got older. I always wanted a jean jacket, not with the beads, but Melodies That Linger, Carl Weston. Sean Cassidy. Baby, Baby, Baby. Do You Believe in Magic? Burt Kempfert Hits. Again, see, there's a little damage to that cover, probably because, being in the box. 1969. Curtain Going Up. Pat Boone. Stardust. Bobby Beaton, A Very Merry Christmas. Favorite Stories for Children. Don Williams. "700 Words You Will Need Most in Spanish." So it's like a teaching. Golden Goodies, Volume 15, the original hits.
That was like years ago, like when they had the record clubs and like Reader's Digest where you would check off. Now, probably you growing up, Pat, you probably was for cassettes, but before that, they had the albums where you would get like a club, you know, where you would get.
Oh yeah, I remember. Well, I remember the Columbia Records when you used to have, you know, get like 7 cassettes for like $2, but then you'd have to buy, like, obligate yourself to
Right.
buy.
Actually, it was a penny at some point.
Yeah, I remember that. I Left My Heart in San Francisco and Other Instrumental Hits.
Hey, Pat, Thrifting 365. How are you, hon?
Herb Albert's Tijuana Brass. So that's that lot. Is anybody interested at $10?
$10, guys. Any interest? NRCA. Yes, Dennis. Yep. Yeah, where have you been hiding, Pat? We miss you.
All right, so let's keep. I guess no one's interested in some of those, so let's keep adding some albums to it. Herb Albert. This is the Bee Gees, but it doesn't have the cover. It's just the insert. You Should Be Dancing.
No, you're not, Dennis. You're as old as you feel.
The Bee Gees. Neil Diamond Gold. The cover's not the best, but the album's in there. Kenny Loggins, Celebrate Me Home.
All right, Dawn's going to start us off at 10.
I got a couple more here. I don't care. The Oak Ridge Boys. Herb Albert's Tijuana Brass Volume 2. He's actually very good. I like him. There's a song that he plays that was like they played on General Hospital. When I was growing up, my mom used to watch sometimes when we had the TV. And the last one of this lot is Genesis, a Babacab or... All right. So that's that. There's probably 15, 16 records there. Well, Angelia, you can bid. It's been a very long, long time ago. Yeah. If not, we'll get Dawn out of here for $10.
All right. 25 albums. What?
That's the deal of the night.
For sure, for sure. All right, we're going to go once to Dawn at 10. Going twice now. And Julia's going to come in at 15. Well, that's why you're here with us, Dennis.
What's the matter?
He said it's sad to be alone.
Oh, he lives alone? Well, give me your address, and if I'm coming through, I'll keep you company. But you're going to have to feed me.
All right, we have 15 now from Julia.
Oh, Julia. She won last time on the show.
All right, one's out. Going once to Julia at 15. 25 albums.
Oh, Dennis was talking to somebody else, so I think he's kind of hinting he wants maybe the ladies to stop and visit him, maybe not Patdees. Damn it.
Fair warning, last and final call to Julia, going once, going twice, and ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold. And Julia, I did get your email, your message today, but I had already sent your package out, so I hope that's okay.
Okay, the next one is gonna. I'm sorry.
Dennis says, "Oh, I didn't say that. Come on down."
Okay. What's? I should know where he lives because he's bought things from me.
Dennis is in Virginia.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going to be coming down. I'm supposed to come down in Virginia in July to see Kevin, Commonwealth Picker. But now with everything going on with this, we'll see what happens. But this next lot is going to be a book lot. Lots of books here, a different variety of books. Basically, I just want to start out what it would probably cost me to ship them, which would probably be about $8. So let's start out at $8. And got so many books here when I got this last 2 units sometimes that, and I hate to throw stuff away, but so that's why not, even if it cover the cost of the shipping, $8. So Twilight, it's a paperback. Now it does have a little binding issue here. There's a lot of books here. New York Times bestseller, The Cargill. The Kite Runner. Harvey, Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive. This is a motivational, motivating book. Fear, Trembling. I'm not sure what this is. It says Fear and Trembling. A little pocket paper book to read. Esperino's Rising paperback. This is more probably because it says Scholastic on the back, so this is more of a. I think a couple of these books have a little bit of issues on the covers, but this is why I'm throwing so many in for a good price. Student's Dictionary. Legends of Wally Lula. Wow, boy, I maybe have to get my English better here. Clay Atkin, Daniel Steele, Accident. This is Dorothy Hamill, Skate to Victory. Okay, yeah, different. It's a series of different books that they've done. Dorothy. This is if you're someone like skating. Webster's English Dictionary for Homeschool or Office, new edition. Good News for Modern Man, the New Testament in Today's English Version. Music as Medicine. Dream Dictionary, an A-Z guide to understanding your unconscious mind. Whatever that means. Fun in Church, a book of cartoons. This is a cute book. It's all church-related cartoons. But, it's always nice to find humor. Here's a Complete Idiot's Guide to a Healthy Relationship, a small pocket paperback. Daniel Steele's The Kiss. This is a hardcover book. Secrets of My Hollywood Life, a novel by Jen Calanito. That's a paperback. Paperback, Daniel Steele, Dangerous Games. And with these, again, I will throw in the VHS as long, I can make them. This is a Spanish English dictionary. So basically, I guess converting the words. Yeah, Spanish dictionary. 6 minutes a day to perfect spelling. I've actually sold some of these type of books on my eBay store for typing and done pretty good. John Grishman's The Appeal. Stephen King's Your Cell. It's a paperback. The Turning Point, Vincent Guerrero, Drugs, Dropouts, Death, the 3Ds of the New York Streets, Explosive Back Alley Expose of a Man Who's Been There and Back. This is the Bible Almanac, Understanding the Word of the Bible, a paperback. It's in good shape. See? Another Daniel Steele's Heartbeat, paperback. And these last little things, which are actually pretty nice, they must have been part of a Weight Watchers program. They're called Weight Watchers 360 Pocket Guides, and there are 4 of them. So basically, what happens is talks about pantry lists, power foods, how many fat and on different things. So they're all these different. There's 4 of them here included with that. And maybe they're the same. I don't know. Maybe 2 of them are the same. But anybody who does Weight Watchers or trying to count calories or even come up with cooking ideas to watch, they're all included. They're in great shape. They're paperbacks, but they have a nice glossy hardcover. So you get all those books for one money.
All right. And we have Julie in at 16.
And then again, with those, I'll send in Rush Hour 2, Gold Member, and the Fellowship, the Lord of the Rings. You get all 3. Okay, let's call it.
All righty. We're going to go once to Julie at 16.
Cindy Roach is in Virginia, too.
Yeah, I see a couple of people responding. Yes. Hey, Carol Ann. Thanks for coming in. All right, we're going to go twice now. And fair warning, last and final call to Julie at 16. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Okay, T, you're up.
I am. Look at that. Comes around fast, right? All right. Let's anybody interested in VHS? I have a ton of it. Let's see if anybody's interested. I can put a big lot together. All right, let's see what we got. We have got a bunch of different things. So there's even some music, the history of rock and roll, Standing on the Shadows of Motown, Martha Stewart, Martha Inc., options trading for greater profits. So lots of different things here. Wilma, Michael Jordan and Max, Mia Hamm. So there's some sports ones in here. Pro football. Awakening in the Pacific. Why We Fight. So there's some military ones in there. IMAX Into the Deep. IMAX Blue Planet. Rush Hour 2. Overexposed. Menace 2 Society or Menace Society 2. Love Don't Cost a Thing. The Barbarian Invasion. One Special Moment. In the Mood for Love. Breaking Up. The Drug, Snake Eater 2. Let me see what else I left here. Some more IMAX Cosmic Voyage. IMAX Blue Planet. Hollywood's Leading Men. World's Greatest Train Ride Videos, India. Adventures in Travel Cortina, From Village to Venice. Bacon the Funk. Lovely and Amazing. Foxes.
Goose, that's not very funny.
What? And they
I thought Patdees had every copy of Rush Hour 2.
Out on Parole. And Victoria Principal Mistress. And I think what do we got there?
My older son's here now. Disney Nate.
12, 14, 16. Let's add in. How about the original Titanic? How about Mach 2? Beverly Hills Cop.
That's a good movie.
Christopher Walken, Deadline. Disney Nate, yeah. All right, any interest? Any interest, guys? Oh, why the mean face, Ramona? It's 35 now, I think. Any interest, guys? If not, we'll pass it. We'll pass it. All right. We're going to pass it. Of course, now I have nowhere to put them. All right. All right, get them out of my way. They're out of my way now. All right, let's do. I have some children's records. Where did I put them? I have some children's records. Oh, I buried them. Buried them. All right. And
Julia's asking a question.
Oh, sure. Jewelry? We're doing media tonight, honey. I don't have any jewelry for tonight. Tonight's media night.
You couldn't maybe throw in a free watch if they bought all those VHS? I'm just teasing you.
No.
Don't listen to me, because I threw in free mask that turned out to cost me a lot of money with movies. So no more mask.
All right. So we're going to pass. We passed on that one. We're going to do children's. This one here is called Peter and the Wolf. This is actually on the, those funky albums. What are they called? I don't think they're 33 and a third. I think they're the other ones. So that's that one. And then we have Young People's Record, Muffin in the City. Rockaconda's 16 Candles, children's marching song. All of a Sudden My Heart Sings Hawaiian Wedding Song. Brave Cowboy Bill. Playtime. Little Red Riding Hood, and the other side is Mexican Clap Hand Song. Then we have a bunch of these record with the book. And I'm telling you, I don't think some of these they ever played. I looked at them before. Even the books are in great condition. So we have Sleeping Beauty. We have Mary Poppins. Hey, Iron Crane. Hey, Disney Nate. The first one, yeah, the smaller ones, but they don't say 78 on them, so I'm not 100% sure. These are 45s. These are all 45s. But they're like, they have the record, and then it's the book as well. So that's Peter Pan. Then we have Bambi. We have Pinocchio. We have Winnie the Pooh. How are you, Iron Crane? The Story of Black. You just missed Pete. Pete was in the house. It's a Small World. Little Hiawatha. Johnny Appleseed. And then this one is the larger ones as well. This is nursery rhymes. So they're those big, I guess they're 78s. I don't know. That's a 78. That's a 78. You'll tell me, right? Usually I thought 78s told you they were 78s on them. So that's that one. It says nursery rhymes on it. And this one doesn't say nursery rhymes on it, but it is. And it's Peter Pan Records. It's Little Red Riding Hood and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And this one says Something Barked on Christmas Morning. And I'm Getting Nuttin' for Christmas. And we have this Mickey Mouse record, Mouseketeers. And A Whale of a Tale. These are both narrated by Kirk Douglas. Fuzzy Wuzzy. And Barnyard Carnival of Animals. Al Trace narrates that. Then we have Peter Pan and Peter Pan, two-sided. And that's not a kid's one. And then there's 3 of these yellow records, and they have You Read the Bible Today, Rinny, Rusty, and Rip, and The Ballad of Davy Crockett. Then there's a Christmas, little Christmas record here that says Jingle Bells. And it looks, that is the record. And then there's 3 records in here that are kind of different. Tots and Teens, A Night Before Christmas, Silent Night, Jingle Bells, and Dickens' Christmas Carol. And they're in these little sleeves in here. So that's what you get, guys. All of that. And we have Deborah Smith in at 30. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, you know what? I just saw this. I didn't realize this. This is a Davy Crockett one, too. Davy Crockett. I'll throw that one in there, too. All right. We're going to go to Deborah. Going to go once to Deborah. Does it say who reads the Christmas Carol? Looks like somebody named Irene Wicker. That's possible. That's The Night Before Christmas. I'm sorry. You wanted the Dickens one. That just all says Irene Wicker. And it looks like a little kid might have crayoned on some of these on the other side. So some of them are okay, but 2 of them, it looks like they crayoned on the other side of the record. All right, and Davy Crockett. All right, let's go once. And going twice. And fair warning to Deborah Smith at 30. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. We're not soiled, we're sold. It's not shoes. We're sold. To Deborah, the 30. Thank you, Deborah. All right. All right, I'm going to do Christmas. These are all just Christmas albums. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. I think this is a kid's record, too. I'm going to throw that in there for you, Deb. All right. So we're going to start off with two of these books. One is Bing Crosby, Merry Christmas, Silent Night, Adeste Fidelis, White Christmas, all the good ones. All the good ones. And again, these are the Decca records. And we have, yeah, these are the thickies. These are the big, thick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So that's that one. And then we have 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. These are Decca as well. And, oh, it even still has the booklet in there. And then we have 1, 2, 3. It looks like there might be one missing. Might be one missing. So what's in here is O Holy Night, Adeste Fidelis, The First Noel, O Little Town of Bethlehem, Carol of the Bells, Beautiful Savior, O Gathering Clouds, and Silent Night, Holy Night. So that's what's in there. And then we're going to go with, this is an Avon Christmas album. This is Christmas with Malia, the greatest songs of Christmas. Yeah, they're heavy, Tom. They are heavy for sure. Christmas. Robert Goulet's Wonderful World of Christmas. Kate Smith's Christmas. Holiday Sing-Along with Mitch. The Organ Plays at Christmas, Ken Griffin. This is Christmas. Wayne Newton, The Little Drummer Boy. Gospel Songs at Christmas Time. Merry Christmas, Brenda Lee. The Joy of Christmas. The Story of Christmas. This actually is still sealed. And I think that'll do it on the Christmas. All right, so I don't know if we got a count on that one. This was kind of, I threw this together at the last minute, and I probably didn't even tell the moderator what I was going to start this at. So you guys want to just come in with a number, cover my shipping, of course. And again, you know, you got the 2 Decca books. Hey, Donna. Hi, gorgeous. What's going on? So you got the 14 LPs and the 2 books The 2 books of the deck of records. And if there's no interest, we can pass. Nobody wants Christmas albums, that's fine. All right, we're going to pass on them. We're going to pass on them. All right, let's do some more 45s. Let's do some 45s. All right, we have Rivera's. We have Chuck Berry. We have Mitch Miller. We have Billy Joel. We have Lou Monte. We have the Glenn Miller. We have Bobby Vinton. Lorne Green. Guy Mitchell. Elton John. Aretha and George Michael. Dire Straits. Glenn Frey. Elvis Presley. This is just songs of the Roaring Twenties. Johnny and the Hurricanes. The Weavers. The Four Seasons. The Shirelles. Madonna. Jackie Wilson. Barry Manilow. Krista Berg. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Billy Joel. The Spinners. Mitch Miller. Charlie Grace. David Bowie. Genesis. The Ventures. The Monotones. Aretha. Dire Straits. Big Bad John. Jimmy Dean. Now, is this the sausage guy? Johnny and the Hurricanes. George Michael. You guys got to tell me because I never get it right. I know I never get it right. The Dave Clark 5. Am I right? Yes, that's the right one. Okay. Earl Grant. Duran Duran. The Cheers. The Jets. Elvis Presley. Phil Collins. Eleanor Stieber and Nelson Eddy. Bob Miller and Rick Nelson. And I don't know, I didn't count that one, so I might be a little bit off. I hope April counted it. Okay. I always get it mixed up. 34 now from Sabby Marie. 47. 47. What? All right, let's go with Nelson, Rat, and Xavier Kugat and his orchestra. All right, there's your 40. There is your 40. And we have 40 now from Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Sabby Marie. Thank you, ladies. $42 now from Marie. Thank you, Miss Donna. 44 now from Julie. $46 now from Marie. She's probably taking a nap before the insomniacs. All right, Julie says she's out. And we're going to go once now to Sabby Marie. Going twice now. And fair warning, last and final call is Sabby Marie. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold to Sabby Marie. Congratulations, Sarah B. Marie, 46. Thank you. All right. All right, let's do some albums. Let's do some albums. All right, we got Kenny Rogers. We got the Smothers Brothers. Brenda Lee. Carole King. The Oak Ridge Boys. The Bellamy Brothers. Kevin Turner. We have Battle Songs and Ballads of the Civil War. We have the Hagars. We actually have assigned Hagars. Bobby Bear. Ethel Smith's Hit Party. The Kirby Stone Touch. Beethoven Symphony No. 3, Erotica. Kiss. Leon Rains. Joan Baez. Tanya Tucker. There she is. There she is. What is those? Were top 40s. What were top 40s? Little Jimmy Dickens. I got a hole in my pocket. I don't know. Is that like the one? There's a hole in my pocket. 3, 6, 9. I lost count. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. The Philadelphia Orchestra. Chet Akins. And, is Summer still here? Maybe I shouldn't show this one. Maybe I shouldn't show this one. Donna Summer. All right. It's a big album too, Donna Summer. Oh, it's like opens a different way too. Yeah. No, it's 2 albums. All right. There's 2 records in there. This is sealed. All right, Sabby Marie's going to come in at 30. And I think there was 21 now instead of 20, but I'll leave it in there. So there's 21 actually albums here. And we have Sabby Marie in at 30. And how come, hey Adam, hi hon. How come Ronnie keeps saying I need, why does she keep saying that? 32 now from Deborah. I'm not sure why she keeps saying that. How does she know? I'm curious. All right, 34 now from Sabby Marie. Gut instinct. Oh. All right, we're going to go once to Sabby Marie at 34. Why are you apologizing? You have no reason to apologize. Oh. Going twice now. And I didn't see if Deborah typed in or out. So Deborah, let me know. Oh, man. All right, fair warning. We're going to call it last and final call to Sabby Marie for $34. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are sold. Congratulations, Sabby Marie. All right, Patdees is up.
Geez, the rounds have been coming around fast. Hey, Donna. Hey, Robin. Oh, look what I found when I was going through the books.
The Plant That Ate Dirty Socks. Oh, my God, Patdees, I want that book. Pat, I want that book.
All right. We'll trade. You'll have to give me the options VHS that you showed.
Absolutely.
So that's
you can have the whole lot if you want it.
No, I just want the one on options. All right. There was a request earlier for kids movies and stuff. So with the kids' interest, I dug out more kids movies. So we'll start this off at $15. And I'll start showing these are kids. Dora Saves the Mermaids. Flushed Away. Chomps. Thanks, Adam. Strawberry shortcake. Magic Adventure, The Wiggles. Santa Buddies.
Aw, thank you, my friends. Thank you, Donna. That wasn't necessary. I love you too.
Put it up on the screen. There you go. See, then I could show around that. That's all right. To keep it up there. San Diego's Mystery Water Mystery. That's a nice picture, and I like the orange too. Party Penguins.
No, the mermaid doesn't go unnoticed. Just Jackie comes in at 15.
The Incredibles second collector's edition. Enchanted. Strawberry shortcake. Scooby-Doo Monsters of Mexico.
Wait a minute, there was a mermaid book? Did I miss it?
I don't know. Maybe I showed a mermaid book? Oh Baby. Nanny McPhee. The Never Ending Story 2, the next chapter. Where the Wild Things Are. There's more. There's more. Hold on.
Wait, there's more.
More kids. Gonna have the whole neighborhood over all summer. March of the Penguins, one of the first DVDs. Oh,
the first one was a mermaid one.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Dora Saves the Mermaids.
Ah.
Oh. Okay. Favorite sing-alongs, Baby Genius.
Deborah, I have Just Jackie in at 15. Would you like to come in at 17?
An American Tale.
17 now from Cindy Roach.
Go Diago, Wolf Pup Rescue.
Hey, Mimi. Hi, Denise.
Back Fun, Scooby-Doo. Let me make sure they're all in. Yep, they're all in there. Minnie's Winter Boat Show.
19 from Deborah now.
Scooby-Doo 2. The Snow Fort. Mickey and Twice a Christmas. Spirit Stallion of, I don't know, some kind of horse.
Jackie, you want to come in at 21?
Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Hey, smart and savvy gal.
Monster House. Van Diesel, The Pacifier. That's a kids-oriented movie, so. Baby Mozart.
Cindy's in at 23.
And The Iron Giant. And then I have a couple kids' books here. I'm just going to throw them in, but I want to show them to you. Author's Mystery Envelope.
25 now from Just Jackie.
The China Tate, The Secret in the Kitchen. Maybe this is more of a teenage one. Julie B's First Grader, Boss of Lunch. And Glitter Tattoo Fun book. There's a book here. Oh, there's mermaids there too. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So I'm throwing those in with the lot, you know what I mean?
29 now from Cindy Roach.
And again, always keep in mind, I throw in the VHS Gold Member, Rush Hour 2, and the Lord of the Rings. Those are all freebies for books and DVD lots.
31 movies and 4 books.
Okay. How's Donna doing tonight? Donna, you're not answering me. Donna, stop faking. You're not sick.
That's me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was hearing Donna.
He says I'm okay.
You're all right? She's okay? Is that what she said? Okay. How is now I don't know. she go by because she said, or she's got so many personalities, and I'm never quite sure. Just call her Robin. Just call me Robin. That'll be a book, and then there'll be different chapters. The sock ears, the turtle ears. Okay, let's call that one.
All righty. We're going to go once to Cindy Roach at 29. AKA Sylvia. What did I miss, Ronnie G? Did I miss something last night?
And I'm not paying much close attention.
Hey, Jill.
Chat, I'll be honest, in between.
Going twice now. Robin works, she says.
Robin?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to know, Robin. Who the F is Sylvia? I don't know what that means. Fair warning, last and final call. Cindy Roach for $29. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold.
To who?
Sylvia. I'm Sylvia. Now I got me saying Sylvia. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. 29 to Cindy Roach.
Sydney Roach. Okay. Thank you, Sydney. Okay, now the next lot is going to be books. It's a mixture of books. Like I said, I just mix them up, so there's no rhyme or reason why I pick them this way, but I will start out with a cookbook. There are a lot of people at home cooking. Taste of Home annual recipes. We're going to start this out at $10. It's pretty much what it would cost me to ship them. It's a big book, Taste of Homes. Hamburger and ground meat recipes. Better Homes and Gardens. Chicken Soup for the Mother Soul 2. Obviously, that's not a cookbook. Hold on a second. My DVDs are falling here. Hold on. Sometimes when you go to, you almost need like a table next to you to kind of. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry. Okay. Good news for the modern man. Dwight Eisenhower Memorial Edition. How do you say that? T?
I'm sorry.
Munchin?
Yeah, Munchin.
Yeah. Colorful book, different book. It's a nice colorful book here. This is just Uncle Arthur's bedtime stories. Tiger book.
Munich, yes.
Huh?
It means Munich, yes.
Munich, okay, yeah. Hart Castle Deluxe Guide in Living Color. 65 photographs in brilliant color. This is from, this looks pretty old.
Hey, Richard Sanchez.
Statues and different things in there to see.
Craig needs some Arby's coupons.
Who needs coupons?
Craig.
Oh, he always needs coupons. That cheaps. Never mind. Digest Crossword Puzzles, Volume 8. Oxford First Book of Art. The Quick Cooking Annual Recipes, Taste of Home. Aid Association for Lutherans. This is a big book. This book has over 300 pages of different recipes. A microwave cookbook. Making different things in the microwave.
Fancy Pinks in at 17.
Taste of Home's quick cooking.
Ronnie G's in at 20.
Taste of Home's 2002 annual recipes. This is a big book too. This book has over 300 pages in it. I saw a couple of things with the Weight Watchers. I'm pulling these couple things out to give with that previous who got the 360 Weight Watchers. So there was a couple pamphlets in here. So I think they go with that. I'm not sure what this says. This book looks like it's in German, but I'm throwing it in there. It is in German, even inside.
Der Lauscher vor der Tür.
Yeah, so it's a foreign book. New Choices in Natural Healing.
God, 3 years of high school German. You think I can remember?
Over 1,800 of the best self-help remedies from the world of alternative medicine. That's a big book. I Am a Dancer, a photograph by Jane Feldman. Ballerina book. Like this is a dated book, but this is a questions and answer book to everyday science. This is a book from 1961. This basically talks about, you know, how we get water and just basically a lot of different things in life. In the Environment, 2nd edition. It kind of looks more like a teaching book, something that would probably be used in college. Here is the best of Dan Coates' 55 biggest hits: large notes, large chords, large words, and non-glare paper. This is a piano. So if you want to play his song, play the songs. And different songs. There's Star Wars, The Main Things, Can You Read? So this is all books on like playing piano with the notes and stuff. And then the last book is a tribute to the People's Princess, Princess Diana. There's look at the boys, how small they were. This is a nice book. Somebody had a paper in there. Hold on. Oh, somebody had a little paper from something else in here about Princess Diana. Wasn't sure what was coming out. But here, I'll show you. Okay, that's that book lot, and like I said, even with that, everybody gets a copy of the the VHS, which I'll throw in, Rush Hour, and Lord of the Rings. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary. All right, we're gonna go once to Mary Beth at 27. And going twice now. Fair warning. Last and final call. Ronnie is out. So we are sold. Deals. Congratulations, Deals.
How much was that?
27.
27. Do you have a lot ready?
Why, you done 3 already?
No, I only did 2 that time, but I'm kind of backed up.
All right, okay. I can show something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. All right. books. My books. All right. Do this lot of books. All right, so guys, it's the same 10 books. Well, there might be more than 10 here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, that's 10. I can't count tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, all right, there might be 11 here. I can't even count tonight. That's how. I think I'm getting sick too. It's not good. All right. George Fitzmaurice, T.S. Eliot, Swifter Than Reason. I have 2 Hugo works. This is volume 7 and volume 2. The Double Perspective of Yeats Aesthetics. HIV More Amour. Near Irish and Critical Conditions. Yeats Goats and Anglo-Irish. All right, so let's start with this one, Anglo-Irish. First of all, pristine condition. I don't even think we have a dent. I don't even think we have an issue with the dust jacket. And this one is Julian Moynihan, 1st, 1995. Gotta pop my chat off. Okay, April. And then, thank you. Yeats Ghosts, Brenda Maddox. And this one is 1999. Again, 1st, and again, pristine. This is normal paper ends for the book. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the way the book was printed. And then we have the Mere Irish and 4 Gahel Studies. The idea of Irish nationality, its development and literary expression prior to the 19th century. And probably a college book. Definitely a college book. 1997. Joseph Learson is the author. And yes, it is definitely this one's a paperback, but very good condition as well. Hey, Courtney. HIV Mon Muir, it's Poems by Tori Dent. Winner of the 1999 James Laughlin Award of the Academy of American Poets. Pristine, 1999.
Please type the numbers you hear.
What are you doing, Patdees?
Hold on.
The Double Perspective Yeats Aesthetic. And this one is a little bit vintage, I think. Oh, no, it's 1984. Irish Literary Studies, 1984. It's got some foxing on the edges, if you guys can see. Thank you, April. And Hugo Works, 1908. It's got the little paper in there. '1887 copyright. It's that one. Condition. $20. Again, same thing. Hugo Works, the second one. It's got the gold gilt on the top. These are in really good condition considering the year of 1908. Yep, 1908 again. And Swifter Than Reason, The Poetry and Criticism of Robert Graves by Douglas Day. And this one is 1963. And T.S. Eliot, this is a paperback. (1964), and George Fitzmaurice, (1975). And that's the lot, guys. And Irish literature books too sell well, just so you guys know. All right, I'm going to sell it to Deals. Deals buys my book. She knows. She knows. She knows. We're going to go once. And going twice. And fair warning. To Mary Beth, 420. Going once, going twice, and we are sold. Congratulations, Mary Beth. Okay. Let me see if you guys have any interest in DVDs in multiple quantities, brand new. All right, so 25. They're 3 separate titles. And I had showed these before and sold a lot of them. See if you guys are interested again. I have 2 of the Freemason, brand new, sealed. These are definitely resellable. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of the palmistry, about reading palms. And we can start this lot off at 20. And the last one is UFO and Close Encounters, and it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And 12 of those, brand new, all sealed. And there's the lot, guys. Oh, 26? Okay. Okay, we'll go with it. Yeah, easy list. And look them up. Look them up. Definitely not your average $5 DVD. Believe me. All right, Goose is in at 22. Flippin' Flamingo's in at 24. What's going on in the chat? Maybe it's Donna. 26 from Chris the Goose. $30 now from Shirley Pearl. Hey, Shirley, how you doing, hon? Who is Sylvia? What's going on with Sylvia? I don't get it. Somebody fill me in. Did I miss it last night? Show the covers again, please. Absolutely. All right. Freemasonry, you got 2 of those. Palmistry, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 of those. And then UFOs and close encounters, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My Tom Cruise would never make any trouble here. I don't think I can believe you, Ronnie G. Just saying. 32 now from Chris. Just saying. Tom's not a troublemaker. Tom's a good boy. $34 now from Shirley. That's okay, April. No worries. We're still showing this lot. I had to. All right, Chris is in at 36. Shirley is out. All right, we're going to go once to Chris at 36. I know what they sell for. And going twice now. And fair warning, last and final call to Chris the Goose at 36. Going once, going twice. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now sold to Chris the Goose for $36. Congratulations, Chris. All right. All right, let's do some albums. Let's do some albums. Gotta do some albums. 20. Make sure we have 20 here. I think we do. All right. April will count to make sure. All right. We have Linda Ronstadt. We have Burl Ives. We have Eddie Rabbit. You guys remember Eddie Rabbit? Emmylou Harris. Joe, Ballad of the Blues. Joe Stafford. Perry Cuomo. Adam and the Ants. Slim Whitman. Guy Lombardo. Dottie West. The Inspirations. Eddie Arnold. Anne Murray. Charlie Pride. Hootenanny at the Limelight. Top Pop Country. Sonny James. Sonny James it's like semi-sealed. It definitely has some corner issue though, but it's never been played. It's still sealed in there. Belafonte at Carnegie Hall. The Best of Stan Getz. And the B-52s. Is that 20, April? Were you counting for me? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought she was red. I had a feeling. She didn't say anything, so I didn't know. Thank you. Okay, good. All right, good. All right, so again, B-52s, The Best of Stan Getz. Belafonte, it's a double. Yeah, it's a double. At Carnegie Hall. Sealed with issues. Sonny James. Top Pop Country. Oh, there's issues there too. Hootenanny at the Limelight. Charlie Pride. Anne Murray. Eddie Arnold. The Inspirations, sorry. Dottie West. Guy Lombardo. Slim Whitman. Adam and the Ants. Perry Cuomo. Ballad of the Blues, Joe Stafford. Emmylou Harris. Eddie Rabbit. Burl Ives. And Linda Ronstadt. Hey, Secret Agent. Oh, Secret Agent, you know what? I found this today. And I said I'm going to put it. Actually, I found two today. So here's the title of this one. It's called Auctioneer. And here is the title of this one. I thought it was funny. Oh, only 19 April? Okay. How did we get 20 the first time and 19 the second? No, it's 20. It's 20. All right, no interest will pass on them. There's no interest will pass. Behave yourself, Ronnie G. Patdees, are you ready, honey?
Yes. Yes. Jeez. I think this is the longest one I've been on with you. Okay. I don't have nothing to show, but for one last offer for tonight, and I will stay around with you if you want to show some more stuff after I'm done. But basically what I want to do is offer like a buy it now with. All right,
Sabby Marie. Sold to Sabby Marie for $30.
Hi, Secret Agent. I want to offer a mix lot of 15 DVDs, 5 books, and 5 records for $25. I don't know if anybody's interested in that deal. Shipped. Buy it now. If anybody's interested in that, that would be my last lot in a sense of the night. Denise says she likes action. So Denise would be interested in that. Mimi resells. Not a problem. Anybody else interested in that? You get 15 DVDs. You'll get 5 books and 5 records. $25 shipped. Chris, there's as many as available I can make. I got still probably about 1,500 DVDs yet. The issue is as I sold 11 lots and I just got stuff all over the place, so I wasn't able to make stuff that I can in a sense show. But this is again a buy it now type situation. People have gotten them before from me in the past and never got any complaints. So 15 DVDs, 5 books, and 5 records. All right.
Hi, Golden State Group. Thanks for joining.
So T, that will be it then for me then tonight. But I'll stay. You want to do more? I'll stay with you.
I'll just show one last lot.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, I have so many records I could go on, but honestly, I'm fading really fast.
The night went fast though.
Yeah, and I'm definitely poopties. I have a bunch. I don't even know if I have 20 here, but I'll add some other stuff to it. If I don't have 20, actually, I don't think there is 20 here, but they're all Broadway musical albums. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll probably come across more at some point. But for now, it's what I have. Yeah, I think this is, definitely not going to be 20, but I'll add some other stuff to it. All right. So we have South Pacific, Sound of Music, I don't know. There's some signatures on the back of this. I don't think it's anything. I think it's just names. Written. I think it's just names written. I don't think there's any. I don't think it's anything. All right. Godspell. This is from the motion picture Voices. The Most Happiest Fella. This is actually Lily Tomlin on stage. Victory at Sea. Ethel Merman, Annie Get Your Gun. Carol Channing, Hello Dolly. Mary Martin, Peter Pan. La Caja Fall. La Traviata. This is another version of Godspell. My Fair Lady. So that's kind of everything that I have that I found or came across that's something in Broadway or on stage or something like that. But let's see what else. There's no record in there, so let's not include that. Barbara Ann, the Regents, I'll throw in there. Just FYI. Let's throw a Charlie Pride. This is the Blackwood Brothers. Boys in the Bunkhouse. Bill Gaither Trio. Not sure who this is. This is looks like a 12-inch again. It's called Evelyn Thomas. Throw that in there. Am I up to 20 yet? Anybody know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. All right. Any interest? No interest? Okay. All right. I'm going to bring Pat back in. All right. And it was, well, thank you to everybody who did buy tonight. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Guys, thank you so much for coming.
And I did get some emails from people. Yeah, I'll invoice you because, you know, then it allows your address to go in there. But there's about 5 people that already reached out to me, and I'll probably invoice those people already tonight, and then I'll reach out to T tomorrow for the other people that didn't email me. And T, thank you for having me on again.
Oh, thanks for coming, Pat. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're on Donna's channel, so don't forget to come and see us. And Wednesday we have Miss Martha, Autumn Grace. Thursday we have Chris the Goose. Friday we're back on Donna's channel. And Saturday we have Connie's Books and Things.
Hey, Nate. Thanks for stopping.
Hey, Nate. Thanks for coming in. And of course, then we start this all over again on Sunday.
Trade, don't forget.
Yep. Yes, dear. I won't forget. Thank you, smart and savvy girl. Thanks for everybody to come in. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.